Hey girl. Let's just go ahead and get into it, what my favorites are of the moment. So I do have quite a few hypes and gripes. Some I like, some I don't, a little bit of everything. I'm gonna actually start with the hair care. I have been loving these L'Oreal Advanced Hair Care things. I have couponed on these because I love these to death. This is relatively a new product, so there's tons of coupons on this. So, I got these for stupid cheap because I had a $5 off too, and they were on sale for $3.99. That's not really a sale. That's a sale at like CVS. So I got kind of excited. Oh, Walgreens, I should say, Walgreens. So I actually got kind of excited, and then I realized they're actually $3.99 at Walmart. So I was like, oh, not really a sale. I was all excited. However, since I got it at Walgreens, I ended up with register rewards, which I use on a future purchase. So that was a benefit of that. So technically they were cheaper, I guess. But in any case, $3.99 each usually. Sometimes at Target these retail for $5.99. I don't know what it is about the Total Repair 5 one. I also couponed on the Smooth Intense ones. There's so many different ones in the advanced hair care, but I've got to say I love this one particularly. I haven't tried the other ones because I'm extremely happy with this one. It makes my hair nice and smooth and shiny. I barely had to put product in my hair. I literally just put heat protected and straightened it, and I love how soft my hair always feels. Ever since I started using this stuff, my hair is in love. Like, I swear, like, it repaired it like the first day. I was like, no more damage! Alex, she'll be so proud of me. But I don't think hair products have ever worked for me this fast unless they were super expensive, like Bumble and Bumble or Joico. I love the Joico K-Pack line. So those I love, but they're hella expensive, number one. Number two, I felt like they didn't really work as fast or as long. Like, I've been using these for at least 1 to 2 weeks, I would say, and I've seen a dramatic within days, like dramatic, because I literally got, like, my hair was super soft the first day I used it. I was like, oh my god. And then, like, the days following after that, I noticed that my hair was just so much more smoother, like cuticle wise, I guess to explain, because the ends were getting all frayed and all stupid, but now they're looking smoother and they don't look as sharp anymore. It's kind of nice. So love this stuff. So love that stuff. Would totally repurchase. Have repurchased. Already have like 3 sets of backups already. I also really love this dry spun finish thickening spray. Alex, my hairstylist, used this on me when he did my hair last time. I love this stuff. I sell this all the time at work. It works amazing. It's probably one of the only dry shampoo volumizing type things that I've used that does not weigh my hair down. It's also really great for lifting up like super flat hair. So like right now you can see like my hair is a little bit kind of flat right there, just a little bit, because I just flat ironed it. Like literally you just spray it onto your shit and then it just like literally, look at that, crazy, like literally just like pfft. And I was like, oh. And okay, I don't know about y'all, but I love how Bumble and Bumble smells. Like, it smells so good. Like, it probably doesn't smell as good as my Massive Shine hairspray from Bedhead. That's like my favorite hair smell in the whole wide world. But I adore this stuff. Like, literally I just, as you saw, like just sprayed into my hair. Like, watch, I'm gonna do it again. Like, literally you just spray it into your hair and it just instantly lifts, and then you just kind of ruffle it a little bit and just like seriously? Like, look at how much volume I got without teasing. Because I don't even like teasing my hair. Like, I hate teasing my hair. So, yeah, usually what I do is I'll just kind of spray it a little bit at the roots. Kind of spray it a little bit back there. I'm just going to flip my hair over real quick. Okay. There you go. And it just kind of gave it like a nice little lift. You know what I mean? So now my hair's like not as flat looking. I did try teasing with it to see how it would work, and it actually works really good when it comes to teasing. I'm actually going to kind of fluff up my bangs a little bit because that's killing me right now. There you go. See, it just like refreshes everything. I don't know. It's so nice. Like, I love this stuff. That's it for hair care. I'm going to go ahead and get into skincare now. I went back to my Essential C from Murad. Sorry, the bottle is so bright, so I hope you guys can read that. I was using the ginseng from Origins, which I love. I'm just finishing it. I love that stuff. It's still one of my favorite morning eye creams because it's really great at depuffing and kind of recirculating my eyes a little bit. I used to use this one before I even tried that one. I was using this when I wasn't like very familiar with what eye creams are really capable of. Do I love this one? I did love this one. It's a $65 something eye cream, so I would totally choose the Algenist Eye Balm over this one any day. The thing that I don't care for this one is, number one, the texture. Like, it is very, very creamy, so it's really not my favorite. Like, I noticed ever since I started using it, my concealer creases so much more quicker. I do use the Hydrating Under Eye Primer from Smashbox, which I adore. In case I've never mentioned, this is like one of the best primers in the whole wide world, so I'll just throw it in there today just in case I haven't mentioned it before. I love, love, love this primer. Essentially, I can use any under eye concealer without it creasing if I use this, but on the days that like I'm just kind of no makeup day sort of thing, like today I didn't use it because I don't have like a full-blown eye makeup look going on, and oops. And I noticed that, I don't know, just like it's settling all of a sudden like super fast. So I don't know what it is about this one. It just doesn't work for me anymore. I have so much of it left, so I kind of just want to get rid of it because I use at least half of it. I personally prefer something lighter in the during the daytime because I need something that absorbs super quick, like something more like a gel or like a really quick absorbing like fluid kind of eye cream like the ginseng. So personally, I think I just don't care for it because it's actually very creamy. Like, it's super, super hydrating. It's not really my thing. But does it brighten? Yes, it does brighten. Doesn't really do much for my under eye circles as much as I thought it would, to be honest. I really thought it would do more. It's just okay now to me. I don't know. It's just alright. I did go back to my Breath of Fresh Air toner from Lush. Am I completely in love with it? Yeah, why not? I'm not completely in love with any certain kind of toner, to be honest, but I was using this for years before I switched over to anything else again, and I still really, really love this stuff. It is the perfect kind of balancer to combination skin. It kind of helps reduce my redness a little bit, helps calm my skin down. I love it. So it's like the best $6-7 toner ever. It comes in this huge spray bottle, and I like that it comes in a spray bottle. Lush is the reason why I like my toners in spray bottles. I used to always have like toner, clarifying lotion, whatever in like bottles like that with a cotton pad, and I love that it comes in a spray bottle, and I think I'll always have a toner in a spray bottle. Every time I ran out of this toner and I just had another one laying around, I would like refill it into the same bottle. So I've been reusing one of my other Lush toner bottles for like forever. But in any case, I really love this toner. It's very nice at kind of like soothing the skin. Like, it has aloe vera in it. Calamine? I don't remember, but it does have aloe vera. Oh, rose. Rose is what it is. So it does a little bit of everything. If you guys have rosacea or unbalanced combination skin, you're gonna love this stuff. Like, it's really great. I'm not even like I'm one of those girls that actually love toners. There's so many girls out there that are like, do I really need one? And then even some of my skincare savvy girls are like, toner's just alright. But I love toners. I don't know what it is. I'm really picky about how my skin looks before I put on my makeup. So I'm really, really adamant about prepping my skin, I guess you could say. So I'm really picky about how my skin is prepped before I do anything to it when it comes to makeup. So for me, I actually really like toners. Sorry, my hair's driving me nuts. So for me, I personally really love toners. I don't know, I guess it's just me. Everyone is different, so personally I love toners, and this is one of my favorites. Next is a exfoliator that I'm kind of sort of in love with, not really. This one's from Michael Todd. It came in my Ipsy bag. It is the jojoba charcoal facial scrub. A lot of people rave about Michael Todd organic skincare, and I have faith in him. I do. I'm not sure how I love this though. I don't think it really does anything for me except exfoliate my face, so that's something that any other exfoliator could really do. I don't feel like it detoxifies in any way, shape, or form. Like, I don't think it's like super, super amazing. I have only used it for 2 weeks, I would say. Yeah, about 2 weeks, give or take. I'm not in love with it. Like, I don't think I'll ever repurchase it, so I don't think this is a hype for me. It's kind of a gripe. It's kind of in the middle, to be honest. Like, let's just be honest. It's just like right in the middle. Like, I'm not completely in love with it, but I don't not like it either. You know what I mean? Okay, so finally moving on to makeup. So there's a couple of bronzers that I'm in love with and not in love with. You guys know that I love my Benefit Hoola bronzer, so I've been using that a lot this month, so much that I hit pan, and I was like, no! So I hate when I hit ban on Benefit box blushes because then I have to work around the sides. It's so annoying. But I do still love this stuff. I'm not wearing it today. I'm wearing something else. But I love this stuff still. If you guys notice, I've been using it in a lot of my tutorials lately again. This is still one of my favorite bronzers. You know, a lot of people that love to contour with this, and I think it is amazing, but it depends on your skin tone. If you know the tagline to Hoola, it's Barbados in a box. Like, that's what they call it. So basically, it's supposed to mimic, you know, the warmest, you know, most glowiest tan that your skin can get. So that's what it's really meant for. So can you contour with it? Yes, of course. But it depends on your skin tone, and it does not work as a contour on everyone, so keep that in mind. Some people it does lean super orange, but whatever it is, if you're medium tan skin tone like me, you will love this stuff. So I'm like a medium tan skin tone, 10, yeah, I guess you could say. I always fall under 10 or like right in the middle between medium tan. So yes, you can use this as a contour. I don't really like contouring my nose. I don't really have to, but I do like it to contour around here. I don't like it as much as I like things like Shade Stir from MAC or Blunt from MAC as well. I have other contour shades that I personally prefer, but I do really love this stuff. I am in love with it this month. I've been grabbing it a lot. Another bronzer that I really enjoy is actually NARS Casino. It leans more red. You guys know I love, let me see if I can pull it out for you. Bare Minerals High Dive. I love Bare Mineral pressed bronzers actually. I love High Dive so much that I hit pan on it and I'm scared that I'm gonna run out of it. I received this one as gratis, but I can always get a new one if I want to. But in comparison to the two, they both lean more red. I'm wearing Casino today. I like Casino as a nice like kind of all over bronze. Can you contour with it? Depends on your skin tone. If you're medium tan / tan, yes you can, because it's more red and it would show up more. This one has a little bit more warmth for me, I guess you could say. But Casino can work on someone who's like 3 shades darker than me. There's one girl at my work that used to wear it and it looked amazing on her. She like literally just goes ham right here in the contours of her cheeks and it looks great on her. There's a very, no, there's not really a lot of shimmer. It's very slight. Like, I don't know if you'll even be able to see. Like, it's very light. Like, it's a slight shimmer, like barely even noticeable. So I absolutely love NARS Casino, especially this month. I usually wear High Dive a lot, and High Dive has a very slight shimmer to it also, but it's more of, I would say it's more matte than it is shimmer. It's more like they both have like a little bit of a glow to it. Bronzer I do not like actually is Bahama Mama. I'm kind of sad. This does not work for me. Unfortunately, it looks extremely muddy. It's a little too brown. If I compare it to Hoola, like Hoola looks really brown, but it has a little bit of a warmth to it. You know what I mean? Like, this is warm in a bronzy way. This is warm in just a warm way. I don't know what it is about this one, but it looks so muddy on me. Like, it's too muddy. Like, you guys can see it right now. It's like a weird brown shimmer. So it does not work for my skin tone personally. I would definitely use it if you're lighter than me though. So I have put it on someone who's about 2-3 shades lighter than me and it looked great on her. So I personally would not use it if you're about NC42 or darker. It's just not gonna happen. I don't know, it's just really brown. It sucks because it's supposed to be a more sun-kissed look and I don't think it leans sun-kissed at all. Like, it's not on me anyway. It's just too brown. I'm pretty brown, girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't use anything this brown. So I might actually sell it or give it away. I might give it away to my sister because she's looking for a new bronzer. But unfortunately, this one did not work for me. It makes me kind of sad because I really wanted to love it. It is pretty. It really is. But unfortunately, it didn't work for me. It is also more on the matte side, like a matte, very slight glow, but it's more matte. Another bronzer I am loving. Sorry, I'm like all about bronzers right now. Sorry, I just realized that. This one is an interesting one. I didn't realize that bronzers could even have SPF unless it was like a liquid bronzer. But this one's from Wet n Wild. It's called Bikini Contest, sorry. I love their smaller one in Goddess. I don't know if I have it laying around somewhere. It's somewhere around here, but it's called Goddess, and I really love that one, except it's super soft. Like, it's so soft that it breaks when I use it. Like, I literally just have to like tap my brush and then I can use it. Wet n Wild bronzers are generally very soft in the first place, but I love this one because it's really perfect to just kind of buff all over. So like when I'm doing like my no makeup days and I just need a little bit of warmth all over, this is amazing for that. It's kind of humongous. My dog thinks it's a cookie. Like, literally it was sitting on my bed like this and he started like gnawing on it and I was like, hey, that's not a cookie, you know. But in any case, I think it's cool that it has an SPF in it. A lot of bronzers don't. I think the Bare Minerals, no, I thought the Bare Minerals one would have it, but it doesn't. Just kidding. I thought it did. I'm tripping. Favorite mascara combination of the month is the Benefits They're Real with the Smoky Extravagant. Smoking Extravagant, yeah, Smoking Extravagant from Makeup Forever. This has a huge brush. This mascara is a little bit heavy. I totally wish they had a waterproof version of this, because one of my favorite mascaras in the whole wide world is Makeup Forever's Aqua Smoky Lash. I love that mascara. Like, I love it. I love it. I love it. I finished a tube of it already, and I have so many mascaras to go through that I didn't repurchase it, but if I could, I would. I love that mascara. If I could live off only one mascara for my whole entire life, that would probably be it. It is a little bit of a bitch to get off though, so keep that in mind. I wish they had a waterproof of this one. It does have a humongous brush. It's crazy. It's like, whoa. But I love this end part, like this big old fluffy ball endy part, like to really just build up on the edge of my lashes. So I literally basically just go ham. I like wiggle this all throughout, really especially at the base. And then I take their reel and just kind of push up against my lashes, and then literally just kind of like, I kind of roll the brush like through to kind of separate. And it works amazing together. And also too, their reel is more water resistant. Not more water resistant, it is water resistant in comparison to the Makeup Forever. So when I layer them together, like it's like a long wearing kind of mascara duo. I actually don't wear mascara a lot anymore, but I am trying to use up as much as what I have, so I actually kind of layer mascaras because I'm usually not happy with just one. If you guys have ever tried Lancome doll lashes, this one's like a better version of that in my opinion. An eyeliner that I hate this month is actually the Mega Last from Wet n Wild. I'm glad I didn't spend a lot on this. It was super inexpensive, but literally literally what is that? Like, it's like literally like that is so hard to get onto your eyes. Like, look how light it is. Like, I don't understand. And it's supposed to be blackest black. I also hate the smudger. It's super rubbery. Like, I don't know, like I can't even, like, it hurts. Like, it hurts to rub this on your eyeball. Like, it's like when you're like kind of trying to smudge it, it hurts. It's like not, no. I do like that I can retract and take it down. I mean, that's cool, I guess, but I don't know. I wish that they had a sharpener. Like, most retractables have like a sharpener on the end, and I thought it did, but it doesn't. Luckily I only paid, I think, like, I don't know, 30 cents for it because it was on sale. But it only works when I take a lighter. Like, literally, like, I have to like seriously go ham on it. Like, it just, the pigmentation is terrible. I have taken a lighter to it just to kind of warm it up a little bit, and it does apply a lot creamier and not as hard. Like, it's a very extremely hard pencil. Like, I've tried some hard pencils before, but their regular color icon pencils are better than this one. I don't know if I just got one that was dried out, but the label on it said it was new. So I was like, oh, okay, maybe it's a new kind of liner. I've never seen a Mega Last eyeliner from them. I only see the color icon one, so I was kind of like, okay, I'll give it a try. You know, maybe I can have it as like a nice everyday. It's supposed to be waterproof. I mean, seriously? Like, I just ran my hand through it. Like, that's not Mega Last to me at all. Like, I literally just, like, like, I'm running my hand through it. It's terrible. Like, I wish I did a first impressions on this one, because I would totally, like, be like, hate it. So not in loving that at all. Piece of shit. A Wet n Wild product that I am loving is the brow kit. I used it today. Love, love, love. Perfect for an everyday kind of brow filler. I mean, of course I could use eyeshadow, but I actually kind of like it. This is perfect for you girls that are on the go, especially if you were like me when I used to work in an office. I always did my makeup in the car or in the bathroom before I walked into work, because I just never had time in the mornings. It was just way too early and I'm stuck in traffic. Another reason I did my makeup, because I was stuck in traffic, bored as hell. I do kind of hate the packaging a little bit. It's kind of stupid. Like, this mirror falls all the time. Like, it's really, really flimsy. Wet n Wild packaging, what do you expect? But I do love the color choices in this kit. Like, I like that you can mix and match. I do think that the brown is too dark for a blonde hair girl, because when I actually put it on my brows, it's actually more like in the middle over here, and it's actually pretty warm. So I don't think anyone who has blonde hair can use this. This one is in the color ash brown. So if you are fairer than me, I guess, like if you have more blonder hair, definitely wouldn't recommend this. This is definitely for brunettes. The only thing is that it comes in so, like, there's two colors that you may or may not use. Like, I don't think I'll wear the dark one that often. I actually only put the dark one on my tail, and then I mix them, and then I mix them to get the color in the middle, and then use the lighter one in the front, like, just to kind of experiment. And just like gives me like nice even color. So I do like it. Like, it's a really nice powder. It's really easy to work with. But I do have a little bit of a gripe with like the packaging and the color choices. I've never seen this brow kit anywhere. Like, I just happened to come across it in was it my Walgreens that had the sale? I'm trying to remember if it was Walgreens or CVS, or one of those two places had it for 40% off. And I very rarely run into this kit, so I was super surprised to find it. So as soon as I found it, I was like, score. And then I had a $1 off coupon, so it was like, I don't know, less than $1, 39 cents, something like that. I don't know, I don't remember, but it was hella cheap. A Revlon product that I'm not sure if I like or not. This one is the Revlon Photo Ready Concealer. I see this a lot on YouTube. I'm not sure if I like it. I don't know if it's just because of the color choice, but it's very nice and creamy, which is good. It's very hydrating. Does it cover a lot? Not really. It's just okay. It does cover. It's very even. Like, I'll put it that way. It's very even coverage. Am I in love with it? Not really. I do wish it had a little bit more of a yellow tone to it. I did choose the one in medium. You guys aren't going to be able to read that, so I won't show it to you. Medium deep would be too dark. I'll probably only use that for my blemishes. And then the one underneath it, I think it was like light medium or something like that. It was like the one right underneath the medium, and it was way, way too light. I do like it. I'm not completely in love with it, but for the price, it was only like $3.99 with coupons and a sale. It was, I think Revlon was like BOGO, like buy one, get one 50% off. So, or no, was it buy one, get one 50% off? I can't remember, but there was a sale on Revlon when I bought the Wet n Wild stuff too, and I couponed on it because I just happened to have one on like the concealer stuff, so it was like $4, worth $4, yeah. But you definitely do have to set it. It will crease, or it does at least on me. It does cover pretty good. I do like it for a drugstore concealer. I'm not completely in love with it or anything, not like I did like my Maybelline Dream Mousse. I loved that one, but it does cover pretty good, and I would say it's a pretty good inexpensive concealer. I like how it blends, so it looks really good and really even when it's on. Color choices are kind of so-so. I don't know if I just happened to be in a store that didn't have very many color choices, but it looked like I had all the color choices available. So if you're a tanner skin tone, medium would probably look the best on you. It's not bad. I like it, but I'm not in love with it. Battle of the CC creams right now. CC cream I don't really care for. It's actually the Smashbox one. I did receive this as gratis, so I'm glad that I don't have to bother returning it. I do wish that I got a little bit of a different color. But this is the one that works the best for me. I did try the light medium, and it was extremely light, like a little too light. It did have the right yellow undertone, but it was way, way too light. So the one that I have is actually medium. You guys can say medium. I just don't like how it sits on my skin. Like, it does cover, and it looks nice, and with the powder and everything, it works. It does last for a long time. Like, I literally gave it like 8 or so hours, and it lasted the whole time without fading. And then when I washed it off, right, like, so I was washing it off with my Pond's cold cream because I didn't really have much makeup on that day, and I didn't have anything waterproof on, but literally when I splashed my face with water, it like beat it off, and I was like, wait a minute, and I did it again, and I was like, is this waterproof? So I was like kind of surprised because it literally like beat it off. Like, you know when something's waterproof, it like beads off, and I would like how it does when you have sunscreen. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it did it because of the sunscreen that's in it, because that's like how it felt. And I was like, oh my god. I mean, it came off pretty easy. Like, it came off with like my Cetaphil cleanser. It came off with my Fresh Soy face cleanser. It also came off with my Pond's cold cream. So it does come off easy. Like, it's not super hard to get off, but it has a little bit of a water resistant quality to it, which I think is pretty cool, and I think that increased the longevity of it. So I do like that aspect of it. My gripe is the color range, and I wish that they had more colors. Like, 5 shades is not enough. I'm sorry. But I understand that it's a CC cream, and they are supposed to naturally warm up into the skin. I think I still prefer the BB cream over the CC cream when it comes to Smashbox. I love the Camera Ready BB cream from them, actually. I kind of wish I got that in gratis instead. But in any case, I'm not really in love with this. It's kind of a gripe for me this month. A CC cream that I am loving, and I do believe that I have mentioned this before, is the CC cream from Ulla Henriksen. I love this stuff. You guys have seen my video on it. You've seen my no makeup look on it. I adore this stuff. Like, I would wear this on a full-blown makeup day. My skin would look amazing. My skin has looked better the more I use it, I noticed. Also too, because I do use his all his other Truth stuff. Like, I use the Truth serums and the Truth activating oil that I mentioned earlier. So I don't know if my skin just really loves Ulla Henriksen right now, but I'm loving this stuff. Like, my skin dies for this stuff. And I do use shade medium, for those of you wondering. and I will probably do a full-blown review on it. I did do the first impressions, and I did do a no makeup look video on it, but if you guys want an actual review on it, if you guys like want my pure thoughts on it, let me know. So that's pretty much everything. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I will talk to you guys later.